Buying a home can be a very stressful process. When you couple low inventory, high competition in a market where everybody wants to live, things can become a little bit stressful. And so today, all I'm going to share with you are some things that you can do or things that we can do to make that a little bit less stressful and to also help you save some time. The first thing that you want to do is find a time for us to sit down and do a buyer's consultation. I'm here to understand what your goals are, what your dreams are, and understand your timeline. From there, it allows me to go to work for you. It helps me help you find your dream home. Without doing a buyer's consultation, a lot of things can go wrong. And in my experience, there's 4 things that usually go wrong when we skip the buyer's consultation process and go directly to looking at homes. If we skip the buyer's consultation and we just start looking at homes, here's what I've seen happen. The first thing is your experience is not going to be a good one. You generally don't have clarity on the process. You don't really understand what's going on. And that's because we didn't have a chance to sit down and really go over what the process is going to look like. One of the biggest things that can happen if we don't do the buyer's consultation, and the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about, is you could end up settling for a home instead of loving your home. When we sit down, I talk to you about what you want, but more importantly, I talk to you about why you want it. And when we can start to figure out what that looks like and I can get a better understanding of that, I can make sure that the homes we look at check those boxes. Instead of settling for a home, you end up buying the home that you love. So the third thing that can go wrong if we don't do a buyer's consultation is you could potentially overpay on your home. When we sit down and we talk to a local lender, we're taking a very holistic view. I want to make sure I understand what your goals are. How much do you want to pay? What do you want that to look like on a monthly mortgage? And in doing that, I can help you stay on track as we go look at homes. If I don't understand what your goals are and what you're comfortable paying, I can't help you there. The fourth thing, and this is probably the biggest one, is this can become a very high stress environment. There are a lot of nuances. There are a lot of things going on in the Colorado real estate market. There's contracts involved, there's money involved, and when we take the time up front and sit down and talk through all of that and you have clarity on what to expect, it makes a stressful situation a lot less stressful. And this should be an enjoyable experience for you, right? You're stepping into the next chapter of your life. And by setting a little bit of time up front and having a complete vision of what to expect, it's going to be a better experience for you. So what does a buyer's consultation look like? We sit down for 60 to 90 minutes before we even start to look at homes. This is where you tell me what you're looking for in your home, what you want in your home, but more importantly, why you want it. We'll talk about where you feel comfortable with your monthly mortgage. What price range do you want? What neighborhoods do you want to be in? It helps me go to work for you. Putting the 60 to 90 minutes up front helps reduce your stress. It makes it a better experience for you. And ultimately, it helps you find the home that you love, not one that you're just going to settle for. A buyer's consultation is probably the most important part of this process. Take the time, sit down, and share what your goals are. What are you looking for? I promise you, it'll all pay off. It'll be a much more enjoyable experience for you and your family.